You need to chill out, dude. You're in public. Chill. Calm down.
Man, you don't tell me to calm down.
You're not supposed to film in here. This is
Don't film me here. They say it outside. Don't film me here.
Well,
what we are doing is a constitutionally protected activity, and you're going to so you're going to enforce my right to do so today.
I don't need to do that right now.
Watch this closely. A cameraman walks into a public building, says almost nothing, and immediately gets hit with calm down and don't film. That's a red flag because nobody explains what law is being broken. This matters because confusion is how rights get erased. Listen to the wording here. Are they enforcing law or just feelings? And where does this actually go?
No, for real. I'm on this too. No, you pay me. Don't film me. I mean, don't film me.
you need to chill out, dude. You're in public. Chill. Calm down.
Film me, man. You don't tell me to calm down.
You're not supposed to film in here. This is
Don't film me here. They say it outside. Don't film me here.
Well, mind yourself.
Don't film.
What was that?
Get them out of here.
Why? We didn't say nothing to anybody.
You're not supposed to be here. You just say you can't.
We just came in here to check out the building. We have a First Amendment. We have a First Amendment right to.
Don't film me, man.
Well, first off, we're not filming you, so chill out.
Get my shit.
We're here to film our government and our government buildings.
Don't film me here.
Clinical space where HIPAA laws are in place, so you can't be filming in there.
No, I can. The onus is on you guys for the HIPAA laws, right?
We're not going there.
Right. We're not going to go in any restricted zones. We're not going to go where we're not supposed to.
Yeah, they're filming in the HIPAA law.
Yes, it's HIPAA laws and privacy.
Nobody's filming your clients. We're filming you.
Yes,
We're filming our government, which we have a right to do. We're not here for the clients.
You're not allowed to film inside of the room.
Then why is there all this information for the public to see? This is all information the public can see, and we can disseminate it to the public, right?
one thing to film the bulletin board, but you can't film the client.
Here's
We
the
didn't
first
film-
trick. Staff keeps saying you can't film in here and throwing out HIPAA like it's a magic spell. That's suspicious because HIPAA regulates employees, not random citizens with cameras. Policy isn't law. This matters because misinformation sounds authoritative. Watch how they repeat the claim without proving it. Does anyone actually point to a restricted area or lawful order yet?
We didn't film the clients. I don't know why you keep saying
I was
that.
recording this wall, and that man started screaming at me. My
Right.
camera didn't go anywhere near him.
Right.
Hi. We're just recording in public spaces. That's it. We're not going in any unauthorized area. This is a public.
Yeah, I think I dealt with you last time I was here, back in January.
Public
So
body. We're not.
I'm doing a
filming over
revisit
the
to see if you guys
desk. We're
are
not
going to
filming
respect our
behind
rights to
any
record in
door.
public. We ain't saying nothing to nobody.
Okay, we're gonna have call police and have them ask you to leave.
Well, they can ask, but we haven't committed a crime, so there'd be no reason to.
This is the medical office.
Okay, we understand that.
Your patient's information is kept
Right.
private.
I'm sure
We're
you
not
guys-
here to get private information.
I'm sure you guys are doing a great job at protecting people's privacy, their private information.
Okay.
And I got it.
Thank you so much. Yep. And the second time, you forgot to go on camera. Here you go. Go back upstairs. I'm gonna get a pallet.
Right, and you know what? We hear a lot of bad stuff coming out this place and a lot of bad reviews. So we like to check it out and see if those reviews are true. That you
There's
guys.
a better way to do this.
No, there's not. It's you go in and you stop in and you see it. You don't call ahead of time. You don't let them prepare. You just come in and see how the workers react. Okay, and see if they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And if you look on Google reviews, it doesn't look too good around here. So there's been a lot of complaints.
We made the pussies.
Oh yeah.
Well, are you guys done? Are you done?
I mean, are you guys gonna respect our rights next time we come through and not make a big scene?
Invading my personal space.
No, we're trying to run a clinic here. You guys are done.
I mean,
You
okay.
guys are done.
Well, okay. So next time we come through, are you gonna call the cops on us for coming here and doing this? You will.
Now
Well, then we
it
gotta.
escalates. They threaten to call police and have you removed, even while admitting no crime happened. That looks like retaliation because discomfort isn't reasonable suspicion. Detention needs reasons, not vibes. This matters because innocent people get jammed up right here. Notice how medical office gets used to imply authority? Does that magically cancel the First Amendment?
You will. Well, then we got to keep coming. We got to keep coming then. Until you can respect our rights.
You have where you need today.
No, until you respect our rights, we'll keep coming. And
Well, if you want to contest this, is a better way to do it.
well, how about I want to do a FOIA request. Okay, can I do a FOIA request here?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
That's absolutely. Do a FOIA request.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
it all day long. That's not a problem.
Get your name, salaries,
If you guys are done, keep going.
name, salaries. Any complaints maybe put on you, something like that. Who does the request?
You're holding up our clients.
Well, I'm not, because you're choosing not to work. You're choosing not to work. You are able to. That's not true. You can just do it.
Well, you said this, so you said you're not filming people.
We're not filming people. We're not filming people. Like her, look it, I'm not trying to film her.
You're filming right in there when people walk through.
Okay,
You
but
said
we're
you're
not-
filming clients. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we're not filming clients. Did you see me pointing at her? Did you see me pointing at anybody? No, I'm pointing it at my government workers right here, okay? If somebody happens to walk through in the background, you know, like him, he might have been on there for a split second, but I'm not focused on him and I'm not trying to record him. It's not a problem. It's a problem if you make it a problem.
So if you're all set, why don't you head out?
Well, who said I'm all set?
You said earlier you needed 5 minutes or something, so keep going.
Yeah, but then
Keep
after
going, man.
after they came and explained to you what we're good, you still have an issue with it. You still have a problem with it. Going on?
She's gonna throw me out and have me,
We're just going to complete a trespass
Trespass?
notice for you guys.
But what would the trespass be for?
her supervisor's coming.
Okay, but what would the trespass be for?
Because they don't want you.
Well, you can't. If I was black and they said I couldn't come in here, would you enforce that trespass? This is a
If they want
constitutionally.
people to be
This is a
trespassed,
yeah,
this is a
yeah.
public-
If they said, "Hey, there's a black guy right there. I want him trespass," would you enforce that trespass?
Funded by the public. You cannot.
Would you?
trespass
Do you have your ID on you?
absent a crime.
No. Why would I have to show you my ID? I haven't committed a crime.
Okay.
What's your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime?
Are you guys from Ann Arbor?
Are you?
No.
Okay. Me neither.
Okay. What's your first name?
Nunya. So again, you can't trespass me for not committing a crime. Peacefully recording, doing a First Amendment protected activity, constitutionally protected, is not a crime, and you can't turn it into a crime. Okay, just because you feel some way or he feels some way, you can't turn it into a crime and say that I'm trespassed now from this public building that we all pay for. Okay, we're not here for the clients. We're here to check out our building, record our government workers, which we have a duty to do as citizens. You know, make sure the government's doing what they're supposed to be doing, respecting the Constitution. They took an oath to uphold. I'm sure you did. Did you take it?
You should be teaching the guy that we have this First Amendment right to
Right.
record in public spaces.
Okay.
This
but
is
it's
a-
unsettling to the client.
No, that's
Is that a misdemeanor or a
Listen
felony?
carefully. The auditor draws a clean line. Not filming clients, not entering restricted zones, only recording government space. That's strong because a request isn't an order, and recording alone isn't obstruction. This matters if you ever hear, "just comply." Watch how staff can't articulate a crime, but still push trespass anyway. How do you trespass someone from public
Is that
space?
a misdemeanor or a felony?
Right.
So then why on God's green earth would you try to turn that into a crime?
right.
Because the supervisor
Because they feel that way?
would like you all to.
Because they feel that way, right? Because they feel some kind of way.
What's the point of you guys in here recording?
Exercising my First Amendment right.
And it's freedom of press. It's freedom of press.
By everyone around, and when they don't respect them, your duty is to come and educate them. So that the next time somebody comes here, these people won't try to violate their rights.
Because we will keep coming back until they say, hey,
It is often that they will call us to assist folks out of here because of the.
because they're creating a disturbance or something.
Created disturbance. The disturbance was created on them. It's all on video. They have video too.
Okay.
And it will all show the same thing because the camera can't lie. So
Right.
whatever they said on their 911 call or whatever she said to you before you came in that door, you can take it with a grain of salt until you see the video.
Right.
We didn't create a disturbance. We're not here to create a disturbance.
You don't think recording people in a setting of where they're coming here to get.
We didn't record
If I
people.
stood here and didn't say a word, whether I'm holding a camera or not, and other people go crazy, that's not on me. That's on them because they can't control their emotions.
And we didn't record clients. I already said that. We recorded them, you guys, anybody that's in government. We're not here for the clients. We understand that it's a, touchy subject, with mental health and all that. So we're not trying to record them or anything like that. But this is a public building that we all pay for, and we have a right to come check it out. Freedom of the press. Anywhere where the public goes, the press can go too. If this is a client that wants to come through, I have no problem with moving my camera. I don't have to, but I have no problem with moving my camera and let them come through, because it's not about them.
I understand you're doing the First Amendment stuff, okay, but actually just being human and respecting these people that have come here for help.
Right. I totally respect them.
Slightly
I didn't give them.
disrespectful, right?
No, it's not disrespectful. Not at all.
What would be
They're recording.
disrespectful is if that lady took somebody's information and laid it on the counter and then we recorded it. That would be disrespectful.
Right.
A camera can't cause a disturbance.
It looks like this gentleman wants to come through. I'll move out the way.
Folks that are suffering from mental health crisis.
Look at the reviews of this office. And I'm here to show what goes on here, to advocate for people like myself.
They're
Because this place is terrible.
How
Right.
is it going to make it better?
it's going to
Perhaps
show.
they're going to see how they
Right.
act, and they'll act better.
Maybe
next
someone
time.
will get fired if they've been doing bad to people. If they're not, rude service is a lot of the complaints. Nobody should come here and have to deal with rude staff when they're having a mental issue or something like that.
Have you seen the
Have I seen what?
Have you seen
All you
any
have
of
to do
that
is look
today?
at
Well,
their Google reviews.
I haven't been able to do much because as soon as I walked in, and we weren't recording anybody, we were literally looking at the walls and
This
stuff.
is the pivot. Police arrive, and suddenly it's all about disturbance and feelings. That's weak because speech and filming don't equal disorderly conduct by themselves. We don't hear reasonable suspicion explained, just discomfort recycled. This matters because labels replace facts. Pay attention now. Will the officer enforce feelings or the Constitution once a supervisor gets
Literally
involved?
looking at the walls and stuff, there was a problem, okay? And they all freaked out. So yeah, I'd say there was pretty much a big issue. And even after I explained to him peacefully, he still has a problem with it. And I said,
And that's where you come in.
That guy
You
right
need
there.
to educate him and let him know that what we are doing is not wrong. It is not against the law. You cannot have us removed from a public building absent a crime.
right?
I just think with some people that come here, they would like to just have privacy with some of the stuff they're doing.
And we're not getting any of
That
that.
room or
let's
that
say-
room
We're not getting any of
upstairs
that.
where it
No, I
says
know.
authorized
You know.
personnel
I'm just saying, if you guys came
absolutely.
without cameras and you guys needed help, wouldn't you guys want
I mean, it's just like
privacy without people having
it's
cameras all
well, it's no
around?
different if I stood on the public sidewalk right out in front and just sat there and recorded. Everybody I'm going to see coming in and out. I'm on a traditional public forum right there in public. That's not to say that I would do that. And that's not, and just like I explained, I'm not here for the people here. Now, in other government buildings, I don't care as much. I'll record the people that are in there because we're in public space and it's not a, mental health issue. Like a city hall, like a library, like a Secretary of State, you name it. Any of those buildings, I can go in there and record. And if there's people sitting in there, I can record them too because we're in public. Okay? I'm peacefully doing it. I don't say a word to anybody unless they say something to me. And you see, I'm calm. I try to explain. I'm cordial. And that's it. You leave us be. We're here for another 3 minutes after you guys leave and we're out of here. And then we come try it again next month and see if
it'll
it
happen
changes.
again next month because you failed to educate the people having the problem. You failed.
Right. Let him know that
Educate these
we're doing
employees
nothing
that
wrong.
We're doing nothing wrong. What we are doing is a constitutionally protected activity, and
I'm
you're
clear
going
on
to
that.
right. So you're going to enforce my right to do so today.
I don't need to do that right now.
What?
do
We're
you mean
waiting
you
for
don't
my
need to do that?
supervisor, right?
Oh. I thought.
I mean, we can wait for your supervisor. I have no
I
problem.
mean,
have nothing going
do you
on.
really need a
Gotta have
supervisor to do that for you? You could do it.
All you have to do is do your job.
And I'm sure the supervisor would thank you for doing it and not wasting his time or her
We're going to
time.
finish up a trespass notice, so then you have the notice for next time.
Well, all I'm saying is if you try to trespass me and you threaten to arrest me over it, well, then that's definitely, you lose your qualified immunity, okay? And I will be coming after you in court, okay? Because you'd be violating my constitutional rights, okay? And I don't know if you're cool with that.
Is there a way we can meet in the middle here.
Did you not hear what I said 3 minutes ago? Hand out your education and we will leave.
Right.
Hand out your education, we're out of here.
Yeah.
Jeff would like us to write down the trespass notice. Today, Jeff, the supervisor here.
Okay.
Absent a crime.
Right. For no reason, basically.
This is public, and we've not done anything wrong.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
the-
I'm not saying you've done
Right.
anything
It's the
wrong,
same thing as if I were black and he said, look, get that black guy out of here. I don't want him here.
Well,
It's no different.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a quick phone call. I'm going to step outside for a few minutes. I'll come back and talk to you all.
Sir, can I just tell you that I told her, they said, what can we do to get this moving along? Just educate the employees that what we're doing is not wrong, and we are out of the door.
It's a public building. We'll do the public.
Right.
And this lady, the guy over there, this lady, they're the ones that need to hear this from you.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair, but
We know.
I'm just going to tell you what the concern that people have here.
I get it.
There's a stigma.
Here's the accountability moment. A supervisor shows up, actually listens, and the whole trespass idea collapses. Public building, lawful activity, no crime. That's how it should end. This matters because calm, informed pushback works. What should happen next? Internal complaints, public records requests, policy reviews, not threats. Like, subscribe, and credit the original auditor for documenting this encounter. This video provides transformative commentary and legal analysis of publicly available police audit footage for education, critique, and accountability under Fair Use, 17 U.S.C. Section 107.
I get it.
There's a stigma associated
Sure.
with mental health.
I understand.
And getting treatment for it. So people come here. And so people will not feel comfortable coming here if they're being recorded, right? By something they don't know what you're doing with the recording.
And I will say, and I told them, we have not recorded any clients today. You know, normally we don't care, but in mental health places, we're not going to try.
No, and honestly, like, I don't know you.
Right.
I don't think you'd lie to me. You know, but the fact is the feeling that's happening
I
is
get
going
it.
to make people feel uncomfortable
Right.
and prevent people from coming to seek
Well,
treatment.
then
So,
maybe,
let me
but
go-
also the reviews that are online and saying that poor service, we're not getting help we need. This is, one of the worst places I've ever came to. You know, this is also us coming here to check it out, disseminate it to the public. Maybe it'll help someone, maybe it won't. I don't know.
But
But we don't mean no
I'm
harm.
going to step outside. No, obviously, you're having a civil conversation with people in here, so I have no issue with that. I'm going to go make a phone call with you
Okay.
in a minute, okay?
Yep.
What was your guys' names?
Pam and Ian.
Pam and Ian. Nice to meet you.
He
I'll be
knows.
right back.
All right. Beautiful. That's what we love to see.
Exactly.
Alrighty. See? Excellent.
Final takeaway, know the difference between a request and a lawful order. Cameras don't create crimes, bad reactions do. This matters because rights only exist if you exercise them. The supervisor fixed it this time, but it shouldn't take escalation. Question for you. If this were you, would you file a complaint first or start with a FOIA request?
Excellent. You guys out? And we're out.
Thank you.
Take care. We're good?
Okay.
All right.
All right. See you guys later.
Explained everything to them?
Excellent. So I appreciate
What's your
it.
name?
I'm Sergeant Verhelli.
Verhelli.
Yep.
Excellent. Much professional. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. So they understand, obviously, public building. You're in a public area. So we're going to head out.
All right.
And like I said, if there's...
We'll be out of here in a few minutes.
sounds good.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
Excellent.
Have a good day.
Yep. You too.
I
you go.
appreciate you taking the time for your supervisor.
All right.